Hello and welcome to the reading for Virgo. We're going to look at the next 6 months. So from July 2018 up to December 2018, we're going to look at what the next 6 months are going to present for Virgo. And I decided to do this because I've just been looking at 2018 and sort of taking stock. And I think for most people that I've read for and looking at what's coming out, this first half of the year has had its first fair share of bumps in the road, I would say. You know, people putting a lot of effort in and not seeming to get very far, you know, hamsters on a wheel, and push. But actually, you know, for every step forward, it's felt for some of us that we've been taking 2 steps back. So I wanted to just see if that might change that energy. And certainly for you, it really does. I'll just go through the cards that we've got for you for the next 6 months. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. So starting with this Ace of Pentacles, you know, you're kind of being offered something on a plate, and it's certainly something that will enhance or better your material circumstances. So it tends to be things like somebody's saying, here you are, you can have a mortgage that you didn't perhaps expect you were going to get, or here you are, here's a promotion, or out of the blue, here's a new job, much better pay than your last job, or much better working conditions. So certainly something being offered to you, or something coming in that really, it's a bit left field. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so it's a bit, ooh, do I take a chance on this? And it might be something slightly different to what you're used to doing. So you might work, for example, in finance, and somebody offers you something and it's more in IT. And you think, oh, I could do it because I know, you know, bits of how to do that, but it really is different to what I've been doing. But they know that you could do it, so the offer's there and it's a better package and so on. But you might be thinking, gosh, that really is a spin of the Wheel of Fortune. Do I abandon what I've been doing and go down, take this new chance? Similarly, you know, you're looking at somebody saying, yes, you can have a mortgage or you can buy this house. And you thought, God, I never thought I'd be able to do that. But it's still a bit scary. Do you want to take that chance? And you know, do you want to have a punt on that being the right move for you? So certainly whatever's coming in feels quite exciting, but also a little bit risky. And that's backed up by the Page of Cups. Certainly you're being offered something. You know, you've got the cups there in your hand, but it's got a fish in, it's got something good in, you know, something to eat, something nourishing and so on, but it's not what you were expecting to find in a cup. So quite interesting energy here, something unexpected coming in that could really enhance your life for the better materially, I think, financially and materially. Certainly borne out by the fact that, you know, we've got the 6 of Pentacles here, and it could really give you much better balance in your finances. We're looking at the 6 of Pentacles, and there's the guy there with the beggar at one hand, one offering money to the beggar with one hand and kind of holding the scales in the other. And this is certainly you, and whether, you know, taking this new opportunity would enable you to be more generous with those around you, your kids, your partner, people who need your financial resources. But also you've got the scales there, enable you to save a bit as well. So to have a better financial balance in your life, you can be a bit more generous, but you can also keep a bit for you if you take this new, very different, unusual option. And have a go and spin that Wheel of Fortune and see where this new venture takes you. Quite often when we see an ace coming there, it's something unexpected, but it's usually very good for us. It's like the winner's card, you know, it's an ace. Yes, it's different. Yes, it's unusual, but it's right. And you will recognize that although it's, my goodness, I never thought that would happen, it's actually the right thing to do. So that's taking us probably to like October, where you're mulling and thinking and And you will have that moment. So we've got the Two of Swords here where you think, well, I'm okay where I am, but I've got this new opportunity. And which path do I take? So, you've got a decision. There's two paths. You could take one and stay as you are, which is fine, or you could take this new chance. And at the moment, when I'm looking at this in November, kind of end of the year, at that point where you're thinking, well, do I do it? But I would say, because whatever it is that's coming in is an ace, and it is an opportunity, and we do have that Six of Pentacles, then I think it's something that you will choose to take. But you do need to think about it seriously. It's not an overnight decision. Weigh up the pros and cons, look at it. Because if you do take it, we end up looking towards the end of the year at this wonderful Six of Wands. And I like to look at this as a victory card. Success and victory. And we've got this chap here on the beautiful white horse, and he's carrying a wand in his hand. There's plenty of wands around him, and he's got the laurel wreath of victory on his head and on his wand. You've made the right decision by the end of the year, and you're going forward with renewed optimism, energy, support around you. Other people, if you look, have got the wands. So you've got family, friends going, yep, you've made the right decision. So whatever you decide to do by the end of the year, that decision is going to be the right one. But there's so much in favour of the new thing that although you're going to have to think and weigh up the pros and the cons, because who knows, it might involve a move. You might have to travel further to work, or you might have to physically move location, or you might have to do a bit of retraining. It's a step into the unknown, certainly, but the financial benefits seem to be there, and then the support is there as well. So by looking at this Six of Wands, you're definitely going to have people around you in whatever context, family, friends, and if you choose this new path, to support you on your way, and you'll come out on top. So time to spin that wheel of fortune, I think, and see where the new path takes you. But remember to weigh up the pros and cons, and look before you leap. Sort out the issues, if there are any, before you embark upon your path. But a really solid and exciting future for the next 6 months, I think. Okay, so that was your forecast. I do hope you enjoyed having a look at the next 6 months, and I'll see you again in August. Okay, bye for now.